Hi there, in this video I'm going to share with you how you can improve your vocal tone. Now before we dive in, if you're really serious about singing, I recommend you take my free 5-day course. You can find that in the pinned comment or in the description. All you need to do is hit the link there, pop your details in and I'll send that directly to your inbox. Now vocal tone is a combination of pitch control, breath control and placement and resonance. So pitch control is being able to hit the notes properly. Breath control is breath control, speaks for itself. Placement is where you're placing the sound so that it can create a specific type of sound. And resonance is the place, is the area where the sound is being made. So resonance and placement are similar. Placement means that you're placing the sound in a certain place, and resonance means the air is resonating, vibrating in a certain part where you've placed it. I'll go on to that a little bit more later. Now, improving vocal tone really depends on what type of tone you're trying to produce. So maybe you're trying to produce a breathy tone. So like Christina Perri sings 1,000 Years. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. So it starts off quite breathy and then she moves into a more clearer tone. Maybe you want to sing with more twang, like Amy Winehouse. They try to make me go to rehab. I said no, no, no. So maybe you want it more forward in your mask. Maybe you want to sing more like Christina Aguilera and have a more powerful, twangy, belty sound. Or maybe you're looking for a more lower tone like Tracy Chapman. So remember when we were driving in your car, speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights laid out before us with your arms and legs wrapped around my shoulder, and I had a feeling that I belonged. So bearing in mind that it is that combination of what I said before, pitch control, breath control, placement and resonance, you will pick the exercises that work for you, but I'm going to give you a few right now. So to get you started, if you're a complete beginner, a great way to start is using a strong consonant and carrying it through on a vowel. So we're going to use the M consonant, M for mother, and take it through the vowels. So we can do an exercise like this. We'll start off low for those of you with lower voices, and we can sing ma, me, mi, mo, moo. Now you'll notice I'm not adding any vibrato. I'm not trying to make it nice. I'm not swooping in. I'm not doing it all singy. It's not me, me, ma, mo, moo. We don't need to do any of that. We're really focusing on getting the sound right. So here we go. 5, 6, 7, and ma, me, mi, mo, moo. Ma, me, mi, mo, moo. Really lean on that ma, me, mi, mo, moo. Ma, me, mi. You don't need to make it louder. I'm just demonstrating. In fact, it's better if you keep the same volume. exercise, we're going to open it up to a more kind of twangy sound. This is more masky, and the sound is na, na. So we're going to sing na, 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 na. Now don't worry about it sounding nasal, because when you actually get into a song, it's not going to sound that nasal unless you want it to, unless you're going for like a Christina Aguilera style sound, or an Amy Winehouse type sound. I can't think of any lower voices that have those timbre sounds. Well, Amy Winehouse has got quite a low voice anyway, unless you really want it to. But what it does is it focuses your voice so that you're able to control it more. So if you overdo the nasal sound now, then when you get into singing a song, it's going to be easier for you to get to the mask singing and to create the right tone and the right sound and have more control. So here we go. 5, 6, 7, and na 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 na. And it's na like apple, not na like park. Okay? And na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Keep going. Back down. Now, if you would like to have singing lessons with me, I've got a couple of spaces. All you need to do is go into the description. You'll see book your singing consultation. Now, this is the only way to book a singing lesson with me. There's no point trying to email me and get me to book a singing lesson straight away. You must have a consultation. What we're going to do is spend about 30 minutes together. We'll have a chat about where you are with your singing and where you'd like to be. I'll have a listen to your voice. We'll make some silly noises. We'll make some silly faces. I'll have a listen to you and see how I can help you. And if it's the right fit, we could be working together in just a few weeks. I look forward to hearing from you. So the last exercise we're going to do is going to help you with the higher pitches. It's really going to open up your voice and get you working in those higher registers of your voice. And the sound is wah, like a baby. So like a baby or like a cat. So we'll start a little bit higher because it is good for those higher notes. And we'll go wah, wah. No, wah, wah. And we'll go wah. Here we go. 6, 7, wah. 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 No vibrato. Wah. Wah. Like a baby or a cat. Down. So land strong. hope that's helped you to understand more about how you can get better vocal tone. Really think about the type of tone you want. Then you can look for the right exercise. I've got exercises for all types of contemporary singers. So as long as you're not singing classical, opera, you know, that type of style. In fact, I do have a couple of videos that will work for classical singers. They will be how to sing high notes with power, how to sing in your head voice, how to sing falsetto. Those are good for classical singers as well. And everything else will work for other types of singers. So I've got pop, soul, jazz, country, folk, indie, you know, you name it, metal, punk, grunge, you name it, I've got something for you. So if your preferred type of singing falls under the rock genre, then head for those. If it falls under the pop or soul, head for those. Or you can just go for the generic videos that I've made for people. Or you could just go for the generic videos that I've made for you that don't have, or you can just go for any of the videos that I've made for you that are for what you're working on right now. I really look forward to seeing you in the next video. Stay hydrated. Ciao!